and that's not a compliment if you wonder. Not coming from me anyway. But I'm okay. He's trying to go hard on the players in Al Jazeera report, but he wants to do it after Peyton Manning leaves. As God Almighty forgive me, but that was mentioned earlier. Might have been Sluggo. Forgive me for not remembering who it was exactly that mentioned that earlier. But now he wants to go hard. Now he wants to tell people they have to come in. You got to come in and incriminate yourself and help us with this investigation. If you didn't find nothing on HGH Manning, who had it shipped to him all over the country during that entire season, blamed it on his wife, and you went with that, how the hell can anybody else be guilty on the same damn report? Where was all this vitriol then? You're going to compel them to testify. You're going to make them do it. Where was all this with Brady? How come it wasn't that swift? How come you let it lag and lag and lag? Where was all this? How come you didn't try to make him give you your phone? How come you don't get an injunction to comply him to do that? You didn't say, give me your phone, I'm going to suspend you. Give me your phone, I'm taking your money, where you had no choice. Where was all these bulldog tactics then? You let all that shit slide. Let him, gave him the year off on the shit on purpose. Now you hit him with that bullshit ass 4-game suspension. It doesn't mean a damn thing. It's a year late and it's light. The point is he lied. They always say that's a bad thing. Don't you lie. Don't you cover up. He fucking lied saying he didn't know the balls weren't deflated. If you hold a ball that isn't properly inflated, you know it. If you've ever played football, you know that shit. You know when the ball's not right. Every time you get it, you squeeze it. Hey, this ain't right, man. With a pump. Common sense, man. There's no way in hell he's handling the ball, taking it from center, dropping back and throwing it and not feeling that it's light. That's a damn lie. He said he didn't know. That's a damn lie. That's your lie. Where's the vitriol? Where's the, oh my God, look what he's doing to my kid. He's going to do heroin now. Where's all the, you're ruining my kid's life bullshit? It's just a pass, man. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But Brady doesn't get criticized for what he did, but you going hard on this. And I guess Clay Matthews is in the report. I mean, they'll throw away one of their own. But I mean, to attack like you care about this now after you let Peyton retire, and I'm sitting there watching all these damn commercials with him in it, still being shown as a good guy, and again, put his dick and nuts on the trainer's face that didn't want him there in college, and they never talked about it. I'm going to bring it up every damn time I bring up his name because they're not going to do it. They knew that he did that coming into the draft. Nothing. Not a ninja in the world would get that treatment. It must be nice. So now Goodell is going to compel them to testify. If not, I guess he's going to get in their pockets, so they have no choice. Could have did the same thing to Brady, but he didn't, but I digress. Peyton allegedly, Peyton, okay, what did he do? He volunteered to go in or whatever. How about Peyton sending those goons or lawyers or whatever? What were they supposed to be, attorneys or somebody over there? And after they got done talking to the guy, he didn't want to talk anymore. He didn't have any kind of, he didn't want to say anything after that. So he either got paid off or roughed up. Nothing about that. And they found nothing after investigating. So what's the point in going after them if you didn't find nothing on Peyton Manning? Just when they choose to go after stuff, man, it gets on my damn nerves, man. This here, Goodell, I just don't care for, man. The stuff he chooses to be outraged about is annoying as hell. He didn't go after the Cheatriots like this. How come, why did they destroy all the tapes and whatnot? Maybe that was Tagliabue, I can't remember. But all I know is they've been looked out for the entire time they've been cheating and bending the damn rules. The entire time they've been doing that. The entire time they've been getting a complete and total pass. Ain't nobody said nothing about the damn Cheatriots and all that crap. Anybody with that line of behavior, they always say, well, he has a questionable behavior or he has a history of this, except for them. It's like it never happened. They just don't have any damn credibility referring to the media, man. Just they choose to attack who they want to attack. And in this situation, Goodell's doing this, and I guess it's funny, but it's just stupid, man. It's hollow. You should have did this when Peyton was still in the league. But you didn't. You waited. Let him get out. Okay, now let me be big and bad. And his name's not going to get smeared. They've already cleared him and they planned it out. In my opinion, they're not going to smear Brady or Manning, even though there are all these things to attack them on. Again, Gabby's hands to the side, they go after her. Brady with a Donald Trump fucking hat supporting that piece of shit, nothing. Brady lying about the balls being deflated, nothing. Videotaping teams to gain an advantage, nothing. Teams' headsets go out every damn time they come to Foxborough, nothing. There's just no damn way. Unwilling, unable, or they're just bad at their job, I think is the former. There's just no way that anybody's that dumb all the damn time. There's no way anybody's that dumb all the damn time. There's just no way. There's just no way. Again, I can't talk about what Goodell is doing. He's going to do what he's going to do. But my point is, the media is supposed to cover a story and tell you what's going on. They're not supposed to give you such a spin on it that you no longer have a sense of what actually happened. They're not supposed to spin it and leave things out and edit it to show the image that they want to show. That's not their job. That's not what's supposed to be going down. But it's gotten to the point where people accept that. It's just accepted practice now. It's like people don't even care that they're lying or that they're leaning in the story. Again, all these disparities in the way they cover these stories when the other offenses are a lot more egregious. And then again, the RG3 with this whole tattoo thing. Not tattoo, excuse me, this whole little divorce thing. But before I get to that, because I want to say that, I want to do that one next. But again, you light on Brady, you let that go for an entire year, you let Peyton Manning retire, all of that evidence that we knew. You think when they do, investigations, they come up with a little something more. When they do their journalistic investigations and unnamed sources start popping out all over the place, it just doesn't seem that they're going after this cat. It just doesn't seem that they go, fuck that doesn't seem. They don't go after the colonizers with the same vitriol that they do for ninjas. They just don't. And it's consistently that way. You see it in every case. You see it in this Olympic situation. And Rex Ryan having 3 black quarterbacks, they attack him with just mercifully. Just mercifully. I can't think of another coach they go after like that. I'm trying to think of any white coach they go after like that. I can't think of any outside of him. Not that they go after like that. They'll criticize one for messing up, but it's never all over the top. It's never nothing like with Lovey when he's gone after 2 years, or Ray Rhodes when Brett Favre got him fired after 1 season, when a lot of the team was hurt, and I think Reggie White was hurt. Mark Tremor was hurt, before he had sex with his babysitter and got kicked off the team. But didn't have the full squad, and Ray Rhodes was proven, but gone after 1 year. I mean, these type of things just don't happen to every coach, and black coaches just don't get retreaded like that. It doesn't matter how bad some of these other coaches perform. Marinelli was the only coach to go 0-16 for Detroit, wasn't it Rob Marinelli? He's never been without a job. I don't think he's been a head coach since, but he always has a job, and he gets coordinator jobs. He's not like a position coach. Nobody's saying, why the hell would you hire a dude that went defeated? I bet you any ninja that went 0-16 will get said about that day every time you see him. Of course, that's the guy that went 0-16 with Detroit. Even when he was going 0-16, they were talking positively about him. Now, what'd he say? Something about my wheel is sharp, my shovel is sharp, and my wheel is outstanding, or some shit like that. When they were 0-12 or some shit like that. And they started praising what a hell of a speech that was. This motherfucker's 0 whatever. Who give a damn what he's saying? But I mean, it must be nice. It is what it is. But it must be nice. So I just can't take Goodell seriously in this damn situation. I mean, now you want to go after Clay Matthews. Now you want to go after Julius Peppers. Now you want to go after damn James Harrison. I mean, now you want to do it. I mean, okay, man. Okay. If you do it when your golden boy was involved, then maybe I care. Maybe I care then. But it's real convenient how you pick and choose when you want to do that, man. It's real convenient. It's convenient and it's annoying, and it's beyond repetitive at this point. And again, I just don't get how a media that conducts themselves in this manner gets the benefit of a doubt. I just don't understand it. Oh, wait a minute here. We got another person boarding the train. We got C. Mickelson on the train. I don't know if you've been on here before, sir. Appreciate you coming aboard, man. I believe you come from I believe you're one of the sports governor's friends, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or dollars. Thanks for coming aboard the train, though, man. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. From my man Sluggo. So simply reporting the news, reporting what your reporters on the ground is no longer relevant. Now media just goes out and sets their agenda. If they want Rex on the hot seat after 1 season, they will continue to repeat it until people buy it. And sadly enough, man, that's the truth. It should really be harder than this, man. Repetition should not be all that it takes for somebody to implant something in your head and have you believe that it is that way. It just shouldn't be that easy to sway. People really should not be that easily swayed, especially considering the source. Especially considering the source, I just don't know how people continue to give these cats the benefit of a doubt, man. Again, the media is the equivalent of that chick that's no good for you, but you can't leave her alone because the Nusi is outstanding and her mouth is incredible, throat game on point. So you just can't leave her alone. But I'm just saying that the media that's all I can equate the mainstream media to, because they're beyond the moral. It's beyond them having an agenda. They're damn near, man, they're damn near evil with it. I mean, well, it's studied now, man, but they know if they just keep doing it, people go with it to the point where a lot of ninjas will just beat them to the punch and start saying dumb shit themselves. It's really sad. From Jungle Brother, the Rams just gave Jeff Fisher an extension. Unbelievable.
Motherfucker.
It's just funny, man. I don't get Fisher getting an extension, man. That's wild. From Sluggo, shaking my head on Fisher's extension. Even Stevie Wonder can see that that's bullshit. And it is, man. How do you go 5 seasons? I don't think he's ever been better than like 9-7. I think that might have been his best record. And now he gets an extension. I don't know. I don't know, man. He gives a hell of an interview. Or he got pictures of the owner doing something nefarious, I guess. I don't know. It's got to be something. From Jungle Brother. No, I'm sorry, from Sluggo. No. From Jungle Brother, my bad. Buttercup just gave me a Tylenol and a reminder tomorrow is a trash day. Shaking my head. Why you throwing Buttercup under the bus, man? Oh, wait a minute. Jungle Brother said, Buttercup just gave me a Tylenol and a reminder that tomorrow is trash day. Shaking my damn head. But she brought you the Tylenol first, Jungle Brother. She brought you the Tylenol first, brother. From Sluggo. This 24 hours news and sports news cycle has further destroyed an already immoral media. This is the bullshit you get when you're trying to provide around-the-clock content. If nothing is there, they just start manufacturing shit. And they do. And I agree with that 100%, sir. If you hire that many people that are always supposed to have a story for you, it's not going to go down. Look at it like this. It's like it's like having 3 of anything. Okay, it's like having 3 shovels. You got 3 shovels, but you want 5 shovels worth of work done. And essentially what they're doing, man, they employ so many people. There's not that much news. There's nothing that groundbreaking going on where you need that many damn people looking for stories. It's to the point where all they do is misquote, and people don't know the game, so it's sad. Like you hear reporters say something like, I heard him say in passing. That means they were standing around him while he was talking to somebody, and they're going to take what he said the way they want to take it. In passing? That means they weren't even involved in the conversation. They eavesdropped and heard him say part of something and wrote a damn story. But they only do that with certain damn people depending on what the story is as well. So, I mean, that's really what he's talking about, is that there's not enough news for all these damn people. You got to fill it in with bullshit. I agree 100%, sir. I agree 100%. You got 5 people, 3 shovels, and you're like, okay, let's get this work done. The other 2 like, hey, we don't got no work. They're like, well, just find something to do. Find something to do. From Jungle Brother, exactly that, ninja. He clear Manning, then go hard on the non-QBs. Yeah, he can't, man. He can't listen. As much as the reporters and apparently some of the owners in the league, maybe it's bad for their money, how can I put this? The way the NBA started losing coverage, I guess it was around the 60s and 70s or so, it's because they just took the best players, which were mostly ninjas, and white people didn't want to watch an all-black league. That's why the game started faltering like that. That's why they went out of their way to change rules up to get Europeans in, just to see something like it looked like. In my opinion. I believe that's why it goes down like that. There's just no reason that their 2 golden boys have all of these things. If Cam did anything like Brady and Manning have done, it would be hell. But he smiles.